What's up? Today's video is a designer handbag collection. I will be showing you every designer handbag that I have. It's not a ton compared to a lot of the other videos that I see on YouTube about this topic, but I still thought that I should show you guys and tell you my thoughts on them. Also, I wanted to say to let me know if there is a specific purse that you want me to make a separate video going more in depth on, because I'm happy to do that. Let me know if you have any further questions that I didn't address about the purses. I'm not trying to brag, I'm trying to be helpful, show you guys the different purses that are out there, which are wonderful, which maybe aren't as wonderful, and for you to see them like in motion, because sometimes it can be really hard to see what purses look like by just their like picture on a white background online or something. So I hope that this video is entertaining and helpful, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and let's get into the video. Okay, so I'm going to do them by designer. So I'm going to start with Gucci, and the first purse that I'm going to show you guys, sorry I have the names of them in my notes because when I like them, like I like what they look like, I don't even like learn what the name of the bag is, which I probably should. The first one is this very awesome bag. It is called the Dionysus leather mini bag, and it's, to clarify, it is not the super mini. The super mini is like teeny tiny. This one is just the mini in black leather. This bag is really cool because you can wear it on your shoulder, or you can let the chain down like that. I'm gonna try and like demonstrate these bags to the best of my ability. And then you can wear it crossbody or just on your shoulder but hanging low. I love that you just go like this and you can make it into a shoulder bag. But so it has this clasp with black Swarovski crystals on here, as you can see there. And I first went into the store thinking that I wanted the monogram one, but when I saw this one with like the crystals, I just couldn't resist. It has a little clip opening, and that's the inside. This one is really nice because of the black color and the crystals. You can wear it like with a dress and be really formal, or it can be casual too, and you can wear it with a tank top and jeans. The next Gucci bag that I'm going to show you guys is the GG Marmont Small Metallisse shoulder bag in black leather with gold details. Now I also want to add that I'm going to be trying to write all the names like on the lower corner, because I'm going to butcher the names because they're like not in English, a lot of them. But anyways, this is the small one, not the mini one. This is definitely one of my favorites because it is spacious. I love the size of it. I love that it's just like one zipper compartment. The inside is this light color and it's suede. I have some coins in there. It's a really soft suede color, but it's honestly very spacious. Like you can fit a lot in there. And then it just zips on top with this thingy that makes it easy to zip. Has the GGs on the back, and I just wear it crossbody. This is pretty much my everyday bag. The next bag is this bag from YSL. It is the Kate Chain Wallet with tassel and grain de poudre embossed leather. Sorry, I have to read it off here. There's no way I could be remembering this stuff. But this bag is just so cute. It's one of the very classic YSL signature bags. The tassel is like what they're known for. It has this metal chain, but what is really nice is at the top it does have this black strap, so it's not just like the chain and you have this little support on your shoulder, but then it opens up with a snap, and it's actually a chain wallet inside, so there is some space, but there's also just card holders up against the back, and then there's this extra little pocket in the front. It's not super spacious. As you can see, it's very thin. This next YSL is this little belt bag. It is called the YSL Belt Bag in Metallisse leather. This bag has a funny story behind it, just a memory that I associate with it. I'll get into that after, but I'll talk about this for now. So this, it has the gold YSL, the chevron pattern. This is not embossed, so it's softer leather. It has this cute little tassel that you can remove, which is cool. It's very tiny and it fits, like you could put a card holder, your phone, a lip gloss, that's about it. It has this back pocket. I've never used the back pocket, but it has it. And it has the belt part that's all adjustable for your waist. What's really nice about this one is that you can wear it around as a belt. You can also wear it as a crossbody, like fanny style, like so. Sorry, sweatpants. But then you can also make it looser so it fits more like just a crossbody purse, and it sits down by your hips. The funny thing about this, now I can't look at it without thinking about it, is I went to a Billie Eilish concert. I lined up so early. I got literally the front row, like one person away from the railing, and ended up being a nightmare. Like, me and my friend, like, we were getting so squished we actually couldn't breathe. Like, I'm not exaggerating, like we couldn't breathe. There were girls getting carried over the front railing by security, passed out left and right. Like, we met some girls next to us in the crowd who were like younger, like they were like 14 or something, and then we saw one of them get like carried out, like pass out. It was just like scary, horrible. Like, general admission was, oh my god, it was literally my worst nightmare. But anyways, I was wearing this, and so it was literally being squished like paper thin down on my chest, and I just kept like, first of all, I'm struggling for my life, and second of all, I'm thinking about how this is going to be ruined forever. But it's like bounced back. It really has. It's taken its form again, and I'm really happy about that, because I really wasn't expecting that to be like the situation, so I didn't think it would be bad to wear this, but yeah. All right, so this is one of my absolute favorites out of all of the bags that I have, and it is the Louis Vuitton Palm Springs mini backpack, I think. I know the name of this one because when it came out, oh my god, it was sold out everywhere, and I was tracking it down, calling like everywhere, so I know the name of this one. But it is truly amazing. If you're considering getting it, absolutely get it. I don't think it will ever go out of style, even though like when it first was like so popular, was like a year or two ago, but I don't think it will ever go out of style. You always need a backpack. They don't hurt your shoulders. It evens out everything. This was actually my very first designer purse ever. I added this scarf on it because I don't know, I just wanted to jazz it up a little bit. It has the little thin straps, but it just zips open, and the inside has a lot of space, probably the most space out of all the ones that I've shown yet. But yeah, I just really love this one. It's timeless with the monogram pattern. It will never go out of style, and it will never get old, and it is just like so useful and practical. Okay, so this next one is a little cray-cray, but it is the Chanel large classic handbag. It is in the grained calf skin because the non-grained one I would just be terrified, like if my ring skims it, that it would just be scratched up. This is amazing, pretty much. I picked the silver because honestly, I really like gold jewelry and stuff, but gold on my purses, I think I just prefer silver. But it has these straps with leather and chain like intertwined, which is amazing. It has this pocket on the back. So what's fun about buying the classic one is this is the first designer handbag ever designed by Chanel. They kept the exact shape and form and everything of the very original one. This bag, it's like has a lot of history behind it. So what Chanel said when making this bag, I'll give you guys a little history lesson, is that this back pocket is where you keep your like cash so that you can slip in and tip the valet, which is like so bougie. But it's fun to know like her thought process behind things. So that's for that, to tip your people. And then this twists open and then goes like so. It has this pocket, but I cannot possibly imagine like what this is for. So then it has this flap, not really sure the purpose of the flap, but then it has the CC right there. Also, it is not black, it's burgundy inside. She says that she made it that way, and also a lot of designer purses are like this, but she didn't want it to be black so that you could see your things in there and it wasn't just like a black hole. But there's also this front pocket, this main pocket, and the main pocket has like extra pockets. I don't know. This one is just like the Gucci one where you could have it like this to go on the shoulder, or you can let it down like so and wear it crossbody. It's really cute, it's classic, it's timeless. All right, we are moving on to the last bag. This one is my most recent one. I got it a couple days ago, but I recently graduated college. I'm moving into the work world. I'm going to be doing some traveling this summer, and I just felt like I needed a tote. So I went ahead and got one. This is the Balenciaga Small Everyday Logo calfskin tote. So I've used it like twice since getting it a couple days ago. I went into an interview with it, so it got some good use already. But this one is amazing. I spent like a week straight, like every time I went to bed, looking at totes, trying to figure out what tote I wanted. I knew I didn't want the Louis Vuitton one because it's just like really basic, and I don't know, I did not want to be like that basic. So, and I landed on this guy. I love it so much. It is so soft, and you can tell it's just really amazing quality. The sides are slightly harder of a leather than the front. The straps continue down. The bottom is hard, which I'm happy about. And then inside, what was really nice about this one is that it has a pocket inside, which a lot of totes for some reason weren't having, and I was like thinking that I definitely need a pocket. So that was my designer handbag collection. I hope that you guys liked the video and that I gave enough information. If you have any questions, feel free to comment them below and I will answer them. I will also link all the bags in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye!